Okay, it's Tuesday, December 20th. This is a pre-opening SPY report. It's going to be a very similar report to the last few days where we have a lot of red bars heading lower in a row. You don't know how much, how many more you're going to get in a row, but the pre-market range you can see here is near the bottom of yesterday's bar, and the price is kind of drifting towards the low as we come to the open. We had a kind of a downward move early or overnight. It kind of tried to rally a little bit, so I sense there is a little buying coming in down here, but we're going to start lower like yesterday. If it breaks through the bottom of this range, it could take out yesterday's low, but you don't know how much follow-through you're going to get, so you got to be a little careful with that if you decide to play a momentum move to the downside. Ideally, we'd head up and take out some of these stops before rolling over, but if it goes too high up, then you're going to have kind of a first move of the day where you're going to have to at least retrace 50% of that move to the downside before you feel comfortable going on a green to red kind of move to break through these lows again. So it all depends on what type of up action you get, but we're just gonna, maybe it's the type of thing where we're just gonna have to wait and see how the first move of the day starts, either up or down, and then play like a little. If it just retraces, let's say it goes up a little bit, it only can come down to the halfway point and then you get a green bar, maybe you can play long and see if we can kind of work our way up to the weekly high, the purple line, which changes the weekly chart green. Maybe we head down. If we just kind of only rally 50% and then start lower again, you can feel comfortable. We might have some more momentum on the downside. So I think it's a tough kind of thing to say, but we probably should take out those lows of yesterday, and that might happen early. It's a question, like of always, are we going to reach these targets down here 6 days in a row, because ultimately we're heading down there, or is it going to have to kind of consolidate first? Ideally, to me, the better trades would be in time as price kind of rallies up here on the daily chart. Can't really go anywhere, fail, and then roll over again, because then we'll be testing this low, whatever low is made, and also reaching the target. But let's see what happens today. It looks like we want to kind of head a little lower to start, possibly just to take out yesterday's low, and then as always, just see how much momentum might kick in.